All right, y'all, so here is the soup close up. It's bubbling. I have to say it's a bit on the spicy side. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hey, hey. Hey y'all, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Avrel. Welcome to Home with a Naturalista. So again, I am actually in my kitchen and today we are going to whip up something different. I actually tried this dish by watching my sister in my head. Her name is Octavia B. Check her channel out. She's so dope and she's Jamaican, because you don't know. Yes. So she actually makes fish tea. One of my favorite dishes of the Jamaican culture is actually fish tea. I love steamed fish. I love fried fish. I love steamed fish more, but I love me some fish soup. Now, it's called fish tea, fish soup, same difference. I think it's more fish tea because fish, it doesn't have a lot of ground provision in it. It's not a thick soup, it's more brothy with whatever type of fish you use, I guess. But I'm gonna go ahead and follow the recipe of and the steps of the way Octavia has made it. So I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys in case you haven't seen it, and I will go ahead and link her channel below. But it was so good and I've been fiending for it ever since. I made it once, so this is only my second time making it, but I've been fiending for it, and it's just something, especially because I'm on my weight kind of watch and trying not to eat after 6. Having some soup helps for me to go to bed and feel full for that moment. So why not go ahead and show you guys how to make this fish tea? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not sure if there's a specified, you know, rule book of how to make it, but the way that she makes it turned out really good, and she likes it just as simple as I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, all is welcome. And if this is not your first time, hey y'all, hey, please don't forget to go ahead and subscribe. Please don't forget to go ahead and like. You can even go ahead and share it, you know what I'm saying? So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. I mean, this soup is not that big on being hearty. It's more broth. That's why, as you can see, the mix that I use is the fish tea. And as you can see, even by the picture, it's probably just more veggies in there than anything. But I know it's just a picture, but that's pretty much how I make mine as well. Just like Octavia, I don't like too much. And as well as she adds the pumpkin soup mix, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well. And it was so good when I did it. I got 2 red snappers from my local fish market. I went ahead and actually, I'm gonna add some okra. She didn't add, but as I said, I basically took what she does and then added for whatever I like, and you can do the same thing. I have some thyme here, I have some carrots, I have some scallions, and I have some potatoes, and I have scotch bonnet peppers. Okay, so that's for right now is what I'm gonna put in there. I do have a piece of pumpkin, Jamaican pumpkin, but trying to peel that right now and time is against me. I'm not in the mood, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stick to just the potatoes. But you can add dumplings, you can add whatever your heart desires. You can go ahead and add that to your soup. It's to your liking, but for the most part, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the basis of it. And as also, these products, it may not be in every local grocery store, because this is a West Indian, so anywhere they may have West Indian products, ShopRite, Walmart, you may find it there. I actually went to my local international market, so they had a little bit of every country there. So authentic Jamaica, whoa, authentic product of Jamaica, whoa. There you go. So I said it better now. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. But girl, Octavia, thank you so much, because girl, I love this soup and I'm so happy. I never had the guts to try it. I usually have my mom make it, but now that obviously I'm a big girl and have on my big girl pants, then I gotta man up and do it, you know? So here we go, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and start the video. All right, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm not sure who may not know okra. You can go ahead and Google it, but I love it. Not everyone can handle the texture, because it is kind of like a slimy texture once cut and cooked. It has like a gooey, not a gooey sounds nasty, but it has a slimy texture. It's how it tastes, however it's seasoned. So for the soup and the broth, and it kind of just takes in whatever it's cooked in, and it's really good with seafood. But I usually just eat it with fish, specifically red snapper. So yeah, you can go ahead and try that. This is optional. Carrots, whatever is here is optional. It's what you like. The main ingredient that you need is obviously the fish, as well as these packets. Can you use another type of fish? I'm pretty sure not everyone is too fond of red snapper, so I'm pretty sure you can use whatever that's your preference. If you don't like it spicy, you don't have to put Scotch bonnet, and if you don't like onions, you don't have, you know, you get my drift. Do what you like, but I'm just going to show you the way that I seen on Octavia's page, and she pretty much likes what I like, because you know we like sisters in the head. She just doesn't know it yet. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash the okra off first. So I'm just gonna wash it out with some lukewarm water. I'm gonna go ahead and cut just the ends off. And I'm just gonna cut it in two. I'm just gonna leave it in here just for now. So this is the inside of it. I'm just trying to have it. There it is. So that's the inside, and that's the texture there. Okay? So the sliminess comes when it's cooked, and you will see once the soup is done. So I'm just going ahead. I'm probably gonna put a little more. I'm really making this for me. I'm not sure if my daughter or my boyfriend would like any. I know he wanted to try it, but I ate all of it last time. So yeah. So I'm probably just gonna put a little more, because I do like them in my soup. right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and dice it. I don't like it. It's gonna cook and soften anyway, so you really don't have to. It really doesn't matter what size it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it up. Fill it up probably halfway. I'm just gonna go ahead and put everything in there. And be careful, y'all. I think I'm gonna pour some water off only because once it starts bubbling, it may overflow. So I'm just gonna pour a little out. Because remember, the more water means the more broth, right? So I'm just gonna put everything in there. And I'm probably doing it the wrong steps right now. I don't remember. But I don't feel like it could be wrong. So I'm putting the Scotch bonnet pepper, putting the carrots, the scallions, the okra, and the thyme, okay? And it's going with the potatoes and everything. So that's gonna cook, because when the fish goes last, because that definitely takes the shortest amount of time to cook. So that definitely goes last. Okay. In there, the okra, the scallions, and the carrots. Okay. And the thyme. So we're gonna go ahead and just let that start cooking. Gonna cover it up. Again, I have it between like high and medium. But we're gonna close that and let it come to a boil. I hope the water is not too much. I probably should have just put it in another pot. I'm gonna regret it. I feel it. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. I will be back once it starts boiling. And then we're gonna go ahead and add the Grace fish tea packet soup mix as well as the pumpkin. All right, y'all, I'm back. It's boiling. I had to take the cover off because as I thought, the water was coming through. So it's still not cooked. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it, leave it for like another 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Then I'm gonna go and add this. I actually could add it now, so it could like really just take the flavors. So I think this is the fish tea. I'm gonna add both. So you just pour the whole packet in, and then the pumpkin. Just go ahead and stir that around. The fire's still on medium. Oh, also I did go ahead and add a few pimento whole seeds. This is just something that's my mom always used in her dishes, and it just gives a lot of flavor to the food as well. So any brand is fine. This I got from my local fruit and veg, and it's just they do have the ground ones. Pimento helps the flavor, so I did go ahead and do that. And you do have to make sure you kind of mix it around, because the soup mix can clump up at the bottom. That's what I just seen, so I'm just trying to, yeah, I'm just trying to mix it in. Smells so good, guys. So good. I could drink some right now, but by the time it's done, it's gonna be bedtime, so I'll just have it for dinner tomorrow. I keep missing the darn. Yeah, hold on, y'all. So see, it lumped up. So I'm just gonna take it out and just kind of mush it up. I'm just gonna put it on here. Break it up, sorry. But it was clumping up. So Octavia didn't have this problem. Sorry, y'all. But I seen it as I'm stirring. It probably would have dissolved anyway, because it still has a lot more to cook. So, and I probably put this packets in too soon. I don't know. But my thing is, I'm just like, let the flavors, you know, go into the potato and the okra. Like, let it all just combine together, you know? So I'm just gonna turn it down a little, and I'm gonna cover it so it doesn't come up again. And I will be back. We're gonna leave it for like another 25 minutes. It is now 9:45. So yeah, so I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm back. It's boiling. I had to take the cover off because, as I thought, the water was coming through. So it's still not cooked. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it, leave it for like another 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Then I'm gonna go and add this. I actually could add it now, so it could like really just take the flavors. So I think this is the fish tea. I'm gonna add both. So you just pour the whole packet in, and then the pumpkin. Just go ahead and stir that around. The fire's still on medium. Oh, also I did go ahead and add a few pimento whole seeds. This is just something that's my mom always used in her dishes, and it just gives a lot of flavor to the food as well. So any brand is fine. This I got from my local fruit and veg, and it's just they do have the ground ones too now, but I do like the pimento, helps the flavor. So I did go ahead and do that. And you do have to make sure you kind of mix it around because the soup mix can clump up at the bottom. That's what I just seen, so I'm just trying to, yeah, I'm just trying to mix it in. Smells so good, guys. So good. I could drink some right now, but by the time it's done, it's gonna be bedtime, so I'll just have it for dinner tomorrow. Ah, I keep missing the darn. Yeah, hold on, y'all. So see, it lumped up. So I'm just gonna take it out and just kind of mush it up. I'm just gonna put it on here. Break it up, see that? Can't see it, sorry. But it was clumping up. So, Octavia didn't have this problem. Sorry, y'all. But I seen it as I'm stirring. It probably would have dissolved anyway, because it still has a lot more to cook. So, and I probably put this packets in too soon. I don't know. But my thing is, I'm just like, let the flavors, you know, go into the potato and the okra. Like, let it all just combine together, you know? So I'm just gonna turn it down a little, and I'm gonna cover it so it doesn't come up again. And I will be back. We're gonna leave it for like another 25 minutes. It is now 9:45. So yeah, so I'll be back. All right, guys, so I'm back. So while the soup is cooking, it's practically done. I'm gonna go ahead, I just took the fish out of the refrigerator. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off, and I think I'm gonna cut it up in pieces, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the head yet, so we're gonna figure that out, y'all. We're gonna figure that out. I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse the fish off. I had the fish market clean it, scale it, and I'm just gonna rinse it off with some lemon juice as well, just to kind of get some of the fish smell out of it. This is optional, but for seafood, I put it on the inside. Sorry, you guys probably didn't see that. So I pour it on the inside part of the fish, and I just kind of just clean it off with that. Kind of just keep flipping it in there. Sorry, you probably didn't hear me. But yeah, so I put some of the lemon juice on the inside part of the fish, and just keep flipping it just to kind of rinse it a little bit. And gonna rinse it off. I'm sorry if you hear the TV, my daughter's watching a movie, but it's almost her bedtime. It's past her bedtime, actually. I was just being a nice mom. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the head of the fish off. Dang, should I cut it? I don't know. I just don't like the eyeball part. What if I take, oh God. Ew. I'm just gonna, I don't like wasting fish food. So I'm just gonna, that was gross. Oh my God. Oh my God, why is it black? That was nasty.
Let me see.
It got all on my, oh my God. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Can I see? What is that?
I just cut the eyeball and it just like squirted. That's disgusting. Okay, so we're gonna cut the head. That end says I'm gonna try to go closest to, you have to get a real sharp knife too, guys. Yeah, we're gonna cut that off because I know a lot of people don't like to see it, so I'm just gonna cut it. But I cut the head off and it's just that. And I'm just gonna slice the fish twice on either side. Do it to the other one. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of fish seasoning on it. And this is optional. You can use whatever seasoning you have, but I have this, which I also got from the local fish market. Woo! At least you guys know I'm being, I need to go to bed. Why did I, oh, the top can't see. It came off with it, so it just like poured. Okay, I don't need any more than that, because, all right, y'all, come on now, like what's going on? So I'm just gonna put some in the slices that I put in the fish. Just to let you guys know, this thing smells so good. That's on the stove, smells so good. It's making my mouth water now. All right. I'm gonna put a little on the inside part of the fish. You can't see, I'm so sorry guys. The angle is bad. I'm putting it inside of where I cut, as well as inside of here. So I'm just gonna sprinkle a little more. And just do that. All right. Do the same. So I'm gonna do like just like Octavia, because I am not saying she's lazy, I'm saying I'm lazy. I ain't got time. I ain't got time, y'all. I ain't got time. So I'm just gonna drop it right into the pot. Right into the pot. Let me wash my hands off. Get some warm water. Wash my hands off. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead. This smells delicious. See, everything is nice. The color has been, took the color of the mix. So now I'm just going to drop the fish in. So that's one. Whoop. Oh my God, the fish thing is just, so we're just gonna drop that in there and wait for it to come to a boil. Fish does not take long to cook at all. So we're just gonna go ahead and wait for it to cook. All right, y'all, so the soup is done. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. This smells so good. As you can see, the fish is cooked, it's breaking up. I'm just gonna go ahead. Whenever I see the bone, I can just take it out, but I don't mind, you know, leaving it in my soup and doing it as I'm eating. But look at that. So let me bring you a little closer. It's done. Fish is cooked. Looking all yummy and yummy. So please excuse this huge bowl. I have nothing smaller. So I'm just gonna put a little in there only because it's for testing. Taste test rather, whatever. It's gonna look so big in this bowl. I mean, so small in the portion, but I really just want a little bit. And I put another piece of fish maybe. Let's see. Okay. So I got a little bit. All right, y'all. So please excuse the bowl. This is the biggest bowl. I don't have anything smaller unless it's like one of those bootleg looking bowls that the kids use for cereal. So I have to get some smaller bowls, but this bowl is still dope. It's from Pier 1. But yeah, so the bowl is huge, but I'm gonna show you the soup. And let's try it. This is hot, it's hot, it's hot. Let's see. It is spicy, but it's so good. There's some carrot and a little bit of fish. Want the first bite, y'all? Go ahead. So good. It is spicy. Some okra. So good. Octavia B. Girl, you the bomb. Miss Heyyyyy, my big friend, you know? Yeah. Sorry, that was, sorry guys. But yeah. So good. And without watching her channel, I would never have thought I can make me some fish tea. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. If this was your first time, it's spicy. If this was your first time, welcome, because all is welcome. And if this is not your first time, thank you guys so much for tuning in again. Please do not forget to subscribe. Please do not forget to hit that notification bell. And please do not forget to like and share. Let me go. Hello. Let me know what you guys would like to see me make. Go ahead and comment down below and let me know. And let me know, you know, what kind of soup do you like? What's your favorite soup? You know what I'm saying? And give or take, this probably took me, because of filming, it seems much faster. But I can say it was probably finished within an hour. Yeah, about 45 minutes to an hour. Because fish is really just the potatoes. The more carbs you may put in the soup will cause it to cook a little longer before adding the fish, of course. But for the most part, it's delicious. It's flavorful. I love it. Thank you so much, Octavia B. Check out her channel. As I said, I'll go ahead and put her YouTube down below if you have not yet seen her. But her channel is amazing. She's a beautiful young lady, and she definitely inspired me to go ahead and try out making some fish tea. So thank you guys so much for watching another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. My arms are great. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.